Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about dilution. They diluted, Ilus diluted. That's why you're seeing this drop. They diluted 15%, 15%, which is insane because last year they diluted 33% over the course of the entire year. And in less than 2 months, they have diluted already half of that, 15%. And that last year their strategy was their dilution strategy, which is insane to even say. Yeah, they have a dilution strategy. Their dilution strategy last year was to dilute, around holidays, before holidays, just around the week, like just before the weekend. They were always diluting, kind of almost like they were trying to avoid being like caught, like and they would dilute maybe like 8 million shares, 5 million shares here and there, just like spread out. But over the course of the year, it added up to a lot, obviously. So they went from doing that strategy to just straight up dumping it. Like they just hit the dilution button and said, "Screw it." There's no point in just hitting them with the 8 million and 7 million at a time. Let's just hit them with the big 218 million, 50%, 50%, 15%. But I mean, if this is let's hope this is the last time they dilute, because this year might be even worse than last year. 33% dilution last year. This year, what? 100% dilution? That's not good. That's not good for anyone. So. Look, I'm not saying they're liars, but you know what's interesting is if we go back in time, let's see if I can go back in time here. I need to probably need to type this in somewhere. Let's go back in time to 2021, about 3 years ago. That's right, guys. We're taking the Twitter time machine, and let's just click on top here, and you'll notice the first. Oh, no, not the first post. Where's that post? I think I saw it here. Where is it? Nope, that's not it. Wow, it disappeared. There was a pretty. Oh, okay. All right, let me show you this post from 3 years ago. We're going back in time. Eyeless dilution. This is gonna be fun to go back in time. March 24, 2021. Wow, time flies. We feel 35 million of non-dilutive, non-debt funding is a good thing for shareholders. We can achieve great things with this. To reconfirm, there is no dilution from us or connected parties, or that we are aware of. The share structure is exactly as it was without change. It's funny to go back in time and read all the comments because everyone was so hype. Very transparent. Positively loaded some more. Should respectfully request ILIS to update its share structure on OTC to prove this. Got in today on Hella Dips. Those were the days. People were just going insane over this. I remember that. But yeah, that was 3 years ago, and you know what? They're diluting like crazy. So what does this mean for longs? Doesn't mean anything. Just buy cheap. That's all I can tell you. Me as a trader of OTC stocks, I'm gonna wait for this to go under a penny, which I believe it will go under a penny. I'm sure someone's gonna comment. Someone stupid is gonna comment, "Hey, but it's creating higher highs and higher lows. You just want this to go down." Crybaby, crybaby, cry me a reaver, a reaver. What the hell is that? A river. Cry me a river. Look, I told you it was gonna come down. Like I don't know what you were saying. I think it's going to break 126. I told you guys my plan was to buy at 126. If it holds, the fact that there's ongoing dilution and they just decided to hit the button, like the big boy button, like I'm just going to really dump it. They're no longer using that strategy of okay, let's just dilute here and there, be every Friday and around holidays, let's just a little bit of 8 million share dilution, just they won't notice, and if they notice, we'll just say, hey, it's just a little bit of dilution, no big deal. Hopefully, no one notices that over the course of the entire year, we've diluted 33%. But we noticed that towards the end of last year, which is why it why it did this. If they're going to continue that, we'll see this at double zeros. The fact that they diluted so much more in less than 2 months, that should tell you something. And that is it for the video. I'm gonna add it under a penny. That's where a lot of I'm sure that's where a lot of buyers are in. They probably have limit orders down here just ready to load. I think that's a good play. It's a long term swing though. Let it come down to a penny and under, and we'll load up and we'll swing it again. Um, that's it for the video, really. If you really want to make money, at least look, you can be a long on Ilus while still swing trading it. I mean, if you love this stock so much, why not? Why not, accumulate a long position while also swing trading it and make some money on the side when it does run up 200, 300%, 3 cents, 6 cents, whatever. I mean, hell, you can even do this strategy. You can buy shares nice and cheap, and then when it runs 300%, 200%, even 100%, take out your original investment and then just ride free shares. And if it goes to dollars or whatever, then I mean, you were riding free shares anyways. That's another way to do it. That way, you're not really putting at risk your own money and you're just riding free shares. That's what some people do. It's a very, it takes a long time to accumulate a lot of shares using that strategy, as you can imagine. And you have to be very patient, which is, I think that's something that a lot of people just don't have. They just want a lot of money fast. I'm sure there's some angry people up here who are holding a bag. Like no one leaves a comment saying, "Hey guys, this guy just wants it to dump. He's wrong. He doesn't know what he's talking about. I don't trust his analysis. This is gonna go higher." Yeah, no. I don't know why I tried to make the voice of an old man. It sounded like someone that was younger because Fortnite, the guy's name or girl's name is Fortnite. So I don't know. I don't think old people play Fortnite, right? Most of you are old people. I don't play Fortnite, and I'm 30, and I'm a millennial. I don't play that. So I assume Gen X and older does not play Fortnite. Anyways, I will see you at one penny. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And keep an eye on the next couple of PRs because it's going to be interesting to see what they have to say. I look forward to their next couple of PRs. And I wonder what's going on in the Ilus Discord. If someone could tell me, that'd be great because I can't sneak in there. But I'm sure they're on fire over there, or they're spamming Nick Link with questions like, "Oh my God, what is this dilution?" Anyways, I'll see you guys.